So, guys, and the girl, are you ready to make it to the top?
At this point, the middle would be pretty exciting.
I've arranged for you to record at Zip Sound, home of none other than the Rolling Stones.
Cool. What records did they cut there?
Well, they didn't exactly cut anything there.
So why is it called the home of the Stones?
In 1973, David Bowie threw a party there and Mick Taylor showed up.
Mick Taylor was a Stone for like 2 weeks.
But it's a great facility and we are going to make a great record. It's step one. And running this session will be one of the top producers in the industry. None other than Spec Filter.
Spec Filter? Isn't he dead?
No, not yet.
Soon.
Which songs will we be recording?
I'm glad you asked me that.
Will you be answering that one?
Oh, yes, sorry. Well, I was thinking that rather than use one of your not yet proven songs, we would start out with a great new song by a proven hit maker, the great Burke Biger.
But I thought...
Leave it to me, F. Most groups would kill for a chance at the Biger tune.
Didn't that guy have hits in like the 60s?
Hundreds of them.
But this is today. Can he still write hits?
Can he still write hits? Can he still write hits? Can he still write hits?
Well, can he?
Can he? It's uncanny. Of course he can he?
Let's at least hear this song.
But I thought that we were gonna...
No. Let's just see what he's got. If it's good, maybe it'll open some doors.
Not only are you going to hear it, you're going to hear it straight from the horse. Burke is on his way here right now. It's so good to see you. Burke, how are you?
Shouldn't we call 911?
All righty, what's the number?
Boy, such a cold, my God. I think it's swine flu. Oh, sorry, no offense.
The name's Sven.
That's what I said. So, you guys.
Don't forget the girl.
I never forget the girl. You ready to hear this gem?
Can't wait.
It's called I Hate You So Much I Love You.
Sounds like something a schizo would sing.
Well, good call, Riley. I wrote it for a schizo soprano. Okay, you got some keys I can
Oh,
think of?
yes, just for you, Burke, we got the state-of-the-art keyboard right here. There we go.
You're kidding, right?
No, this is state-of-the-art.
Is this Tinker Toy or
No,
something?
everybody been playing these in about 4
You
years.
mind? Okay, let's see. How's this going? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Yeah. It's a little edgy. When I first met you, I knew I'd regret you, but never forget you, and that's why I let you. But I just didn't get you, apart I did set you, yet you came to my rescue. But who'd ever guess you like Nikolai Redescu? Said let's get to someone to get you.
Mr.
What?
The name is Bickering.
Just call me Burke.
Mr. Burke? Nikolai Redescu?
Oh, you don't know your history. He was Prime Minister of Romania early 1945, but he hated the communists, so he ended up my neighbor in Flushing after the war. Nice guy.
I'm sure of it.
Wait, man. In my country, we have his picture on the wall.
Well, there you go.
What does he have to do with the relationship in the song?
What does he have to do with the relationship in this song? Who is this kid? Nothing! It's whimsical, a little whimsy. What, you don't like whimsy? It's called an obscure reference. I learned it from Cole Porter, who loved my Joe Pine reference in my hit song Peaches Don't Grow on Trees, which went to number 28 on the F-Box label for Dick Damone and number 22 on Cashbox. So go tell Cole Porter he shouldn't do that anymore. You'll know better.
It's just that.
Yeah, that's what all you kids say these days. It's just that. Well, it's not just that. It's a lot of things. You wouldn't understand. Anyone who hates Cole Porter.
Burke, speak to me.
Yeah, sure thing, Sven. What's up?
The name is Sven.
That's what I said.
So how's the family? How's Bertha?
Well, she's got the blues. Get it? Bertha the blues.
Oh, that's funny. You still got it, Burke.
He's got it. I don't get it.
I think you should get rid of it.
So what do you think?
Oh, hey, you guys, must be the love rags.
It's the ragamuffins of love. Thank you so much for meeting with us, Mr. Filter. It is a pleasure to meet you.
My pleasure. Ready to go to work?
Mr. Filter, we have some great originals, and we like to let you hear them. We think they represent our sound more than the song we're supposed to cut.
Oh, sure, kid. You got a cassette? I'll listen to it in the car.
Okay, he's got it. Yeah.
Angie!
Effie, how have you been?
Good. I've been doing my own thing. And you?
Fabulous. This has been the greatest thing. Working with Specky, being in New York. I am so glad to see you. Let's catch up.
I've been reading about you in the music mags. It looks like you're on the way. Ange? Or should I call you Tangerine?
Call me Tange.
Okay. Tange. Tangy, maybe?
No, just Tange.
Okay. Tange it is.
Seriously, F? You were right. They're just using me to sing their dumb songs. Did Speck bring it to New York too?
No, this weird guy Sven.
I met him. He knows nothing about music. I found out he's not even related to that UN guy. He's a schnook. It's a word I picked up since I got to New York.
Yeah.
I should have stuck with UF. I hate it here, all the business stuff. I just want to sing real stuff, like we used to. I miss Ypsilanti. I miss my parents. I'm so down, I even miss your parents.
I know. It's not the way we dreamed. But hey, stay strong, girl. You have a real talent. And that's something that's real.
Maybe I should go back. But how? I have no money. I'm at Speck's mercy. Oh, Effie, save me.
What is going on here, Speck? Where is F? I am paying for this time. Where the F is F?
How the F do I know? It's not my day to watch him.
Oh, I can't believe this. Hey, you guys and girl, let's get going. Time is the money.
Hey, Kay, what even are these?
For the cactus?
Those are cactuses. What are they
Why are you getting it all over the floor?
It's just how
Why are
cactuses
you getting it all over the floor?
I'm not trying to. Hey, I'm gonna do it. Are these from your country?
We don't have cactuses in my country.
You don't?
It is not a desert. It is Central Africa, not North Africa. You find those in North Africa.
Probably just Arizona.
You're not educated, are you?
Are you educated?
No. I wouldn't be talking.
Educated? How can I learn English if I'm not educated? You're not a
I know
stupid
English.
woman, but you talk stupid right now.
Man, I'm with you.
I thought you were smart. I thought you were smart, but now I don't know.
We skip lunch. We can never skip lunch. Amadou gets like this. We skip lunch.
I just don't hear it. I know that it's a Burke Biger tune, but I just don't hear it.
Look, I've got a deal with Burke. I can't pay you unless we use his song.
In that case, I hear it. I hear it. It just grew on me.
Hey, Sven.
Hey, Saul, would you be willing to sing lead vocal on this song as a solo artist?
What do you say?
Well, this song could work as a solo record. Saul, you have the right voice for it. I can do a vocal track with some studio musicians, and it could be a hit, maybe a C. But Saul, you'll have to ditch the pink.
Just 1 second. Let me think it over. One question.
Yeah.
Where do I sign?
That's great. Don't worry, I will break it to the band.
Thank you, Sven. Thank you, Mr. Filter. Thank you.
What about the band? You know, they weren't that bad. It just wasn't the right song for them. Hey, that effed up kid, didn't he have some tunes?
Yes, he has some tunes, but let's not worry about that. Let's see if we can get the ball rolling with Saul first. I'll worry about the band.
It's all yours, Sven.
So, when we get famous, are we going to go to London? Where are we going to go? We're going to go overseas? We're going to go to Canada? Where are we going to
I
go?
think we should go all over. Australia? New Zealand?
Australia?
I want to hit Japan. I heard it's cool there.
Japan? That sounds expensive because Japan is far, yes? You have to fly farther to get to Japan.
Hey, Saul, how'd it go?
Guys, and girl, I've got some good news and some bad news.
That doesn't sound good.
The good news? Help yourself to all the coffee and Jolly Ranchers you want. They're free.
Great. What's the bad news?
I knew that song wasn't for us. Sven. You know, I have really good songs.
I know, kid, but I can't help you. See, I have a deal with Speck and Burke and Saul.
Saul who?
The California kid, the one who came with you. The one who was in the band. Until a few minutes ago.
You mean you're working with Saul? By himself?
Well, it's unavoidable. It's the way the business works. Listen, it wasn't me. Speck thinks that Saul is right for the song.
This song is why we're getting screwed?
Essentially, yes. Speck thinks that Saul is the strongest to go solo.
Yeah. Solo, we can't hear him.
There's no point of us sticking around here now.
Hey, listen, kids, you got enough to get home?
Listen, we don't need your charity. And tell Saul good luck with being a sellout.
I can't afford to stay in New York. I guess I have no choice but to head back to Ypsilanti with my tail between my legs.
You can do that? Oh, I know. You can sleep in the van. Yeah, I parked the car right in the middle of the city in the Central Car Park.
Central Park? You parked it in Central Park?
Oh, I locked it.
I gotta go, guys. I hope the bus to Michigan doesn't cost more than $6. Funny, when I left home a few weeks ago, I had $5. So I guess I came out ahead. Bye, guys.
So, what does Amadou do now?
Amadou don't know what Amadou do.
So back at the Half Factory, huh? You know they're hiring again.
I don't know if I could go back.
Well, if not, no. There's always the shoe factory. You know.
I don't think so.
Hey, like, you don't have, like, any other choice. Choose or consequences.
Or rock.
You've been back a month now. Papa's getting pretty impatient. It's not pretty.
Getting? He scowls at me every time we pass in the hall. Doesn't even speak.
Oh, that reminds me. Did I give you the message?
What message?
Some guy called when you were asleep. Spike. Spock or Spook.
Spec?
Yeah. Yeah, he said something about New York. It's over there by the machine.
Baby, it's back in New York. Tangerine just told me you wrote all those songs she sent me, and I found the cassette you gave me and listened. Dude, you can write. How'd you like to come back to the city and work for me? We need more material for Tangie's new record. Call me.
Hey, this is great. I gotta call him right back.
Wait a minute. I thought you said you were done with all the phonies. That you were gonna pursue your dream and write songs that you care about. I told everyone at the bowling alley that you were a man of integrity. If you take that job and move back to New York, how could I ever show my face
You
again?
don't understand. This is an opportunity to be in the business. So what if there's not much money? So what if I'm not writing the kinds of songs I want to write? So what if I have to work for Angie and Spec? New York on no money. What are you doing here?
We came to save you. You know, Ypsilanti's pretty big. It wasn't as easy to find you as I thought.
Is that you, Amadou?
It's me. The real me. No more putting on a dumb act. No more mangling the English language.
Turns out Amadou was putting us on.
So from now on, I'm taking you off.
F, we want to keep the band together. Your songs are great. We enjoy hanging out with you. And we want to rock. So what do you think?
No Saul, right?
Right.
We'll need another musician, guitar, keys.
Know anyone?
Here in Ypsilanti? No. But who knows what might be out there?
I'm sure we'll find someone. We found you.
Take me? Please. I gotta get out of this place.
Guys, this is my brother, Big Bill.
Big Bill Dupp? Perfect. Can you play anything?
I used to. I was pretty good at the organ before the Dewdrop Inn Lounge closed.
Great, you can play keys until we find someone. You know, you'd make a really good road manager.
Me? A road manager? It's a dream come true.
You can be our security guy too. Everyone knows it's nearly impossible to break a big bill.
Now that you are really you now, is there any chance you'll lose the lame jokes?
One step at a time, my friend. You've got to take it one step at a time.
Never stop the rock. Never give it up. Always taking stock. But we'll never stop the rock. Never stop the rock. Never stop the rock. Never stop the rock.
One step at a time, my friend. You've got to take it one step at a time.
It seems we're living through our lives in a haze. A house of
We're here with Burke Biger and Sven, two of the giants of the industry, I would say. Maybe the Dodgers, I don't know. But I wanted to ask you, Burke, how did you start in the songwriting business?
My original aspiration was to be a concert pianist, but see, I could never quite figure out. My fingers couldn't track which keys played which notes, which, you know, to the faint of heart, that would be considered an impediment.
Not to you, Burke, not to
No,
you.
well-
Nobody, nothing sounds like a Bickerick tune, I tell you that much, nothing. This man, I tell you about this man, I've known him for years. This man has more hits than Roger Maris with an asterisk.
Wasn't Jack Jones involved in your career?
Oh, Jack. I don't like to talk about Jack. He was an unpleasant individual.
But he had the hot honey of a wife, I tell you that much. But he's got his finger on the pulse of the business of the trends.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got my fingers in lots of places.
That's what makes you great. That's what makes you a legend.